Jake, your father always said he wanted you to be a pilot.
He said a lot of things. I'm not a hero like he was.
The Kaiju. They're gonna come back.
I'd like to know, what did you find in Pacific Rim to for make it your involving so personally, not only as the star, also as a producer?
The story. I love the story. I love the tone. You know, Pacific Rim Uprising is about a younger generation, and I love that this was much more of a fixation of the origin story to a Jaeger pilot. I love that, and I wanted to be a part of that. But I also wanted to steer and help the creative process as well. Steve is first-time feature film director, and it's great to be able to be at this stage when it's fresh to collaborate, exchange ideas, and so I saw it as a good opportunity for myself.
Your character is Stacker Pentecost's son. You're the legacy of Idris Elba. It must have been a huge role to step in for an actor because Idris Elba's character was so special in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I like to know if you had the chance to talk to him about it, or after the movie, or how did you feel this thing of becoming one of the greatest actors in our generation's son?
For me, I saw it as an opportunity in terms of character. Like, I love Stacker. Stacker was my favorite character in the first one. But Jake's different. You know, he says it himself. He's like, I'm not my dad. And I think there's a part of you that just has to not care. But then there is a part of him that still has that Pentecost element. So, you know, you ride the balance. So I thought of it just as, okay, cool, it's just his seeds, you know, no big deal. But obviously, it's great to be able to kind of expand and play an extension of someone played by such a good actor.
Did you have the chance to talk about him?
No, he just sent me a congratulations message about the whole project, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're part of two of the franchises that have the most diverse cast nowadays in Hollywood. Is that something that you look for when you look for a new project? And do you think Hollywood is taking the right steps towards a more diverse movies and getting everybody represented?
I think things are gradually changing, but it's definitely something that I look for. It has to be obviously in line with story. You know, if the story reflects, you know, midday New York, or is a sci-fi in which we can have the chance, you know, I always ask why not, why isn't this in place? So for me, it's been good to keep that up, even going to a second franchise and having that same kind of standard there. It's nice to experience. Yeah.
I'm always really curious about when you do promotions, you get a lot of fan casts and a lot of why is John Boyega doing Blade or things like that that get a lot of frenzy on the net. I want to know, how do you live these fan castings? If you hear of them, if you had one that was particularly weird or impressive.
No, I mean, fan cast is a part of it. You know, people just, you know, imagine and go, oh, you know, what about if they'll be in this role or that role? I mean, it's a part of it, you know. I've done a few fan casts myself, you know, cast other actors and stuff. Man, imagine if he was in this. I think it's a part of it, and it's part of the fun people have with you know, just watching films. Yeah.
Well, Scott and you start like not in a very good place in the movie, but you have to reach a point to get the drift and synchronize. How was it? Did you rehearse a lot the movements to become very synchronized? And
we didn't have as much time as films of this size usually have. Yeah. But we got time to like do the rehearsal for the stunts and get the scenes right. A lot of it we were learning on the go, actually, you know. I just remember that. A lot of it, I can't lie, man. We just go, what is one punch, one hook, man, let's just film it and...
take 20.
Yeah, man, let's film it and just keep it moving. But it's nice, you know, we're that much in sync, you know, can do a jab at the same time.
Oh, you can start dancing
it's like a type of dance.
Yeah.
Type of dance.
Well,
He's pretty big.
Buy everything you've got!